Welcome back to the channel, your ultimate source for deep dives into global economics and geopolitics. Today we're tackling a big question. How much money does BRICS control? If you're curious about how this economic bloc is shaping the future of global finance, hit that subscribe button and ring the bell to stay updated on our latest videos. Now, let's dive in. The world is witnessing a significant shift in power dynamics, one that is reshaping the global landscape in unprecedented ways. Emerging economies are not just growing, they are challenging the established order and redefining what it means to be a global power. Among these rising powers, BRICS stands out as a formidable force, a coalition that is making waves on the international stage. BRICS is an acronym for 5 major economies: Brazil, Russia, India, China, and South Africa. These nations are not just geographically diverse, but also culturally and economically distinct. Together, they represent a significant portion of the world's population, landmass, and economic output. Their combined GDP is a testament to their growing influence. A common goal unites the BRICS nations to create a more balanced and fair global system. They seek to reform global governance structures that Western powers have long dominated. Their vision is for a more equitable and multipolar world, where power is distributed more evenly among nations. Their collaboration extends across various sectors, including trade, finance, technology, and security. This multifaceted approach strengthens their collective impact. In trade, they are working to reduce barriers and increase the flow of goods and services. In finance, they are exploring alternatives to traditional Western-dominated financial systems. The rise of BRICS has significant implications for the global order. It signals a shift away from a unipolar world dominated by a single superpower. This shift is not just economic but also political and cultural, challenging the long-standing dominance of Western nations. The West's dominance is being questioned, and new models of governance and development are being proposed. BRICS offers an alternative model for global governance, one that emphasizes cooperation, mutual respect, and shared prosperity. This model is built on the principles of inclusivity and collaboration, aiming to create a more just and equitable world. However, the BRICS nations are not without their challenges. They face significant internal issues such as poverty, inequality, and corruption. These challenges are complex and multifaceted, requiring comprehensive and sustained efforts to address. Despite these hurdles, the collective potential of the BRICS nations is undeniable. Their rapid development in technology and infrastructure is a testament to their capabilities. BRICS is a force to be reckoned with on the global stage, a coalition that is not just participating in the global conversation, but actively shaping it. As we look to the future, the influence of BRICS is likely to grow, bringing new perspectives and solutions to global challenges. In this new era, the world will benefit from the diverse contributions of BRICS, fostering a more inclusive and dynamic global community. The economic strength of BRICS is undeniable. These 5 nations, Brazil, Russia, India, China, and South Africa, have emerged as significant players on the global stage, each contributing uniquely to the collective economic might of the group. Each member boasts a substantial gross domestic product, or GDP, which is a key indicator of economic health and activity. The GDP of these nations reflects their economic output and the value of goods and services produced within their borders. China leads the pack with a GDP exceeding $17 trillion, establishing itself as the world's second-largest economy. This remarkable growth is driven by its manufacturing prowess, technological advancements, and a vast consumer market. Following closely is India, with a GDP rapidly approaching $5 trillion. India's economic surge is fueled by its burgeoning tech industry, a young and dynamic workforce, and significant foreign investments. Brazil contributes significantly with a GDP of over $2 trillion. The country's rich natural resources, agricultural exports, and a growing service sector play crucial roles in its economic landscape. Russia's economy, despite recent challenges, remains robust at over $1.5 trillion. Its vast energy reserves, particularly in oil and natural gas, continue to be a cornerstone of its economic strength. South Africa, the smallest economy within BRICS, still holds a GDP of over $400 billion. The nation's mining industry, financial services, and tourism sector are key contributors to its economic output. This collective economic power of BRICS has been a key driver in shifting the balance of global economic influence. The group's strategic collaborations and shared goals have enabled them to challenge traditional economic powerhouses. The combined GDP of BRICS nations now surpasses that of the G7, a group of the world's most advanced economies. This milestone is a testament to the rapid economic development and increasing global influence of the BRICS countries. This remarkable achievement underscores the group's growing economic clout. It highlights the potential for BRICS to shape future global economic policies and drive innovation across various sectors. It also highlights the increasing importance of emerging markets in the global economy. As BRICS nations continue to grow and evolve, their role in the international economic landscape will undoubtedly become even more significant, paving the way for a more multipolar world economy. BRICS nations have amassed significant foreign exchange reserves. These reserves serve as a crucial buffer. They protect their economies from external shocks. China boasts the world's largest foreign exchange reserves. These exceed $3 trillion, primarily in US dollars. Russia holds the fifth largest reserves globally, surpassing $600 billion. India's reserves are steadily growing. They are now over $500 billion. Brazil and South Africa also maintain substantial reserves. These vast reserves provide BRICS nations with significant financial firepower. They enhance their economic stability. They also reduce their reliance on Western-dominated financial institutions. This financial independence strengthens their position in global negotiations. The New Development Bank. Challenging the status quo. The New Development Bank, or NDB, is a testament to BRICS's commitment to reshaping global finance. This institution represents a significant shift in the global financial landscape, aiming to provide a more balanced and equitable financial system. Established in 2015, the NDB is headquartered in Shanghai. This strategic location underscores the importance of emerging markets in the global economy. It serves as an alternative to the World Bank and the IMF. Unlike these traditional institutions, the NDB focuses on the unique needs and priorities of developing nations, offering them a voice and a platform to address their specific challenges. The NDB aims to support infrastructure and sustainable development projects. By investing in critical infrastructure, the NDB helps to lay the foundation for long-term economic growth and stability in its member countries. The NDB has an initial authorized capital of $100 billion. This substantial financial base allows the bank to undertake large-scale projects that can have a transformative impact on the economies of its member states. It has approved over 80 projects worth more than $30 billion. These projects are not just numbers, they represent real progress and development in areas that need it the most. These projects span diverse sectors, including energy, transportation, water, and social infrastructure. Each project is carefully selected to ensure it meets the NDB's criteria for sustainability and long-term benefits. The NDB's emphasis on sustainable development aligns with the priorities of developing nations. By focusing on renewable energy and sustainable practices, the NDB helps to promote environmental stewardship and reduce the carbon footprint of its member countries. It provides an alternative source of financing, reducing reliance on traditional lenders. This diversification of funding sources is crucial for developing nations, as it allows them to pursue their development goals without being overly dependent on any single financial institution. The NDB's growing portfolio of projects underscores its commitment to fostering inclusive and sustainable development. Each project is a step towards a more equitable and prosperous future for all its member countries, demonstrating the bank's dedication to making a tangible difference in the world. Beyond just financing, the NDB also emphasizes community engagement and local participation. By involving local communities in the planning and implementation of projects, the NDB ensures that the benefits of development are widely shared and that projects are more likely to succeed in the long term. The NDB also invests in human capital through educational programs and vocational training. These initiatives help to build the skills and knowledge needed for sustainable development, empowering individuals and communities to take charge of their own futures. As the NDB continues to grow and evolve, it plays an increasingly important role on the global stage. By participating in international conferences and forums, the NDB advocates for the interests of developing nations and contributes to the global dialogue on sustainable development. Looking ahead, the NDB is committed to exploring new and innovative ways to support development. From cutting-edge technologies to novel financing mechanisms, the NDB is always seeking to push the boundaries of what is possible in the realm of sustainable development. In essence, the new development bank is more than just a financial institution. It is a symbol of global cooperation and unity. By challenging the status quo and offering a new model for development finance, the NDB is helping to create a more inclusive and sustainable world for future generations. A safety net. Understanding the Contingent Reserve Arrangement. The Contingent Reserve Arrangement, or CRA, is another key initiative by BRICS. It is a multilateral currency swap arrangement that provides a safety net for member countries. The CRA aims to address short-term balance of payments pressures by providing liquidity through currency swaps. The CRA has a total pledged reserve pool of $100 billion. China contributes the largest share, followed by Brazil, Russia, India, and South Africa. The CRA serves as a crucial line of defense against currency volatility, reducing the reliance on the IMF during financial crises. The CRA demonstrates BRICS' commitment to mutual support and strengthens their collective financial resilience. In conclusion, the financial power of BRICS is undeniable. With a combined GDP of $26 trillion, substantial foreign reserves, and growing influence in global trade and politics, BRICS is poised to challenge the existing world order. As we move forward, the question isn't just how much money BRICS has, but how it will use that money to shape the future of global economics. Thanks for watching. If you found this video insightful, don't forget to like, share, and subscribe for more in-depth analyses of global economics and geopolitics. See you in the next video.